Hey guys, what's going on? It's Titan here once again, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic and beautiful day. Today's episode we are going to be covering the Reaper, and last episode we did cover the Nomad. Also, keep in mind that in order to unlock these hero challenges, you first have to unlock every single challenge with every single specialist in the game, then you will get access to the hero challenges. Now, for the body challenge, all you would have to do is actually kill 6 enemies in a single game using the sight. You would have to do this 6 times. Now again guys, when you're going for these challenges, you would need a good class setup. Again, as usual, as far as the gun goes, choose whatever gun you play best with. Now, as far as the perks go, I usually tend to run Flak Jacket and of course Overclock Flak Jacket against, grenades and explosions. Again, fast hands, that's not really necessary depending on what gun you're using. However, cold-blooded, I would actually suggest, because especially if you're going for the side kills, and the reason for that is because there are so many sentry guns in the game that, maybe if you pull out your sight, you can get killed so easily by sentries. So this will be really useful when going for the body challenges. And again, tactical mask against flashes, because people like to throw those around. Now you can get your sight up to 2 to 4 times, which is not too many in a single domination game. Which leads to my next point, which is play domination and be an objective player. If you're not playing the objective, you will have a hard time building up this specialist ability. Also, run UAV and counter UAV for your streaks. The reason for that is so you can get more UAV assist points towards your sight. Also, you can play any map that you actually want. It doesn't matter, since the sight is one of the strongest specialist weapons in the whole game. Now, even if you earn only 2 sights in a single game, try to get at least 3 kills on one half of the domination and 3 kills on the other half of the domination, and you should be all good. It is not hard to get kills with this weapon. However, a good tip that I can give you is always charge the sight up. What I mean by that is using the zoom button, which is the left trigger or bumper on consoles, or right mouse button on PCs, to zoom in with the gun and charge the sight up and be ready to shoot at the same time. Now of course you would have to hold down this button. Now if you don't zoom in with this weapon and you just only hold down the fire button, it takes a good 2 seconds until the gun is ready to fire. So if you see someone and you just hold down the fire button, in the 2 seconds charge up time, the other guy can easily kill you. The best way to handle this weapon is to always zoom in with it whenever you peek corners, just like you would do with a normal gun. When zoomed in with the sight, then when you press the fire key, it will fire straight away since it's already charged. When you get your sight, be careful when you activate it. Again, it takes a good 3 to 4 seconds until the character plays the animation, and in that time, if you are not safe, you might die before even firing a single shot. So just make sure that you got teammates in front of you, so you are not the first guy in someone else's crosshair. Now the sight is an easy weapon, which means you can play both ways with it. You can rush as well as stay back and shoot from cover. It's only you who can decide how you want to play with it to also fit your own playstyle. But if this helps, I always tend to rush with it because I'm an aggressive player and I can't stay in one place. It is actually one of the easiest specialist weapons, and as you saw in the gameplay in the background, there were times when I even got 5 to 6 kills with a single sight use. So if I can do it, trust me when I say that you can do it too, since it's not a hard weapon at all. Now for the head challenge, all you would have to do actually is to kill 4 enemies while Psychosis is active in a single game, and again you would have to do this 4 times. Now you can get your Psychosis up to 6 to 8 times, which is a lot in a single domination game. If you see the Psych medal pop up, that means you got a kill while Psychosis was active. This is good to know. Even if you get 1 kill per Psychosis use, you should be all fine. Also, even if you don't kill anyone, for example 2 times when using your Psychosis ability, you can still build up your specialist ability to get those kills back. Try to activate the Psychosis ability only when you see someone or when you are behind someone. The reason being is because this ability doesn't last too long. It only lasts a couple of seconds, so make sure to only activate it when you see someone or when you are sure that you can kill someone. Now, the Psychosis is a really good distraction specialist ability, so here's how to make the best use out of it. If you peek a corner, for example, and you see someone is waiting there with a sniper or any gun for that matter, just go back, activate your Psychosis, and all your clones will go in front of you and distract the sniper. This means that he will start shooting like crazy at your clones, and that is your time to peek the corner again and get an easy kill. A good thing to know about this Psychosis is that when you activate it, of course, it will produce 3 different clones of you. However, it also matters how you use it. Wherever you want your clones to go, you have to face that way. So just to better understand, wherever your camera is facing, which is you, your clones will go that way most of the time, if not all the time. If you're facing towards a building, that's where your clones will go. If you're facing towards an enemy, that's where your clones will go. This is really useful to know since you can use it to your advantage. I also suggest you to not waste a lot of time with it. When you got the ability, don't necessarily activate it straight away, but don't wait for too long either. You can build it up a lot of times, so why not rush with it a couple of times and see how that works out. If you can get a kill with it, then switch it up and play it a bit slower. But again, this was today's tutorial, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I really hope that I could be of some help. If you did enjoy it and if it did help, drop a like and also subscribe for more Black Ops 3 content in the future. Also, I would like to thank you guys so much for all the support lately on this channel. It means the world to me, so thank you so much for that. Again, thank you so much for watching. Stay well, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.